Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm your humble host as always, Picaso. Thanks for joining back with me for another video, guys, and the year is almost over. 2014 has been a great year. Thank you guys for all the support. So today I'm bringing another quick video. This is more of a sort of a tip video, and this is for people with HTC devices who like Sense, okay, who like the Sense UI, but want to have, you know, more customizability. Okay, so this video is going to show you how to make Sense your own Sense. Okay, let's dive right in. So guys, I love HTC Sense. Of course, this is my HTC Desire 510. This is the lock screen. Now this is Sense UI. This is a Sense lock screen. This lock screen may look a bit different, but I guarantee you it is Sense lock screen. Okay, and I'm going to show you. So if I slide up, you'll see it will go to the unlock, and you can see that. And for those of you guys who use Sense devices, HTC devices with Sense 6 on it, or any type of Sense, this is for Sense 6. Now I know it looks different because of the widget up here, and the side scroll options are there. And that's basically what this video is about, making Sense your own, giving you more customizabilities. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in there. I'm just going to unlock my password. Okay, now here we are on the home screen. Again, you may think that it's like not Sense, but it is Sense, and I'm going to prove that by going over to the left, over to Blink Feed. Now you guys know this is, first of all, as you see here, this is Blink Feed. It's the original Blink Feed, and there, swiping to the left again, you have all the options of what I have linked on my Blink Feed. Okay, so there's no denying it, this is Sense 6, and just in case there was any more doubt, I'm going to go in here and show you right at the top there. You see that the HTC Sense version is 6.0. I'll bring it down a little bit more so you can see Android version 4.4.2. Okay, so this is definitely Sense. Now yes, it does look very different. It probably doesn't look a thing like yours, and of course the dock is gone, the status bar is gone. So in order to make Sense your own, these are just my few tips. There's a few tools that I've used to accomplish this. Okay, so the first one is the Xposed installer right here. Let's go ahead and tap on that. Let's bring this up. So now for those of you guys who know that the Xposed installer is something that I love to have on my devices. You don't need custom ROMs per se with the Xposed installer. Okay, with this installed, you're able to download modules, you're able to put on the modules, and the modules will be able to do a lot of amazing things. So today I'm going to show what I use to create this. Now there's plenty of different ways. As you see here, there's a lot of different things that I have here put on. So let's just let that go away. So basically now what I'm using is Unicon, which is one. Unicon is an app themer. Let's go ahead and jump into Unicon. Let me show you what I mean. So basically I use Nova Launcher icons. So any icon, I mean, because again, you're running stock, you're not running a custom ROM or anything like that, you can't change the icons, but with Unicon you can do so. Okay, so Unicon is what I use. You go ahead and you select which icon you want to use, then you would hit apply. Hitting apply, it's going to apply the icon pack as you see here. Then it tells you that you need to restart the launcher and the apps for it to take effect, for the changes to take effect. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit more. Restart launcher and apps, click on that, and then both, because you can do the launcher only, you can do both, or you can do it later. And that's all it's going to do. It's going to take, and boom, there you have it. And that's going to go ahead and change the stock icons. Now Gravity Box is what I use. Gravity Box is what I use to remove the status bar. Okay, so I remove the status bar and I remove the navigation bar. Okay, simply to bring down the status bar, it's just a simple swipe up from top. Okay, and that's because I have expanded desktop mode on. Okay, let's go into Gravity Box. Let me just show you what I mean here. So going into Gravity Box, bada boom, going to Display, Tweaks, and then up here at the top, Expanded Desktop Mode, and I have it Semi-Immersive. So I have it Semi-Immersive, and Semi-Immersive completely hides the navigation bar, and gives you that option where you have the status bar with just a simple swipe down. Okay, now you may be saying, without the navigation bar, because if I swipe up, there is no navigation bar like I'm swiping down. Okay, so for me, I also use all-in-one gestures. All-in-one gestures is free in the Play Store, link will be in the description, and basically what it does, it just gives you the option to set certain areas to do stuff like that. So for me here, you can see I have the left area, which is back, the right area is the recents, and the bottom area is the home screen. So if I swipe from the right area, it's going to bring up the recents. If I swipe from the bottom area, it's going to bring me home. Swipe from the left area, it's going to go back. So that's how I maneuver around the home screen with no navigation bar. The major thing to really tweak the Sense, the stock Sense home or ROM, which is the stock ROM, okay, is Sense 6 Toolbox. Now in here it is a plethora of things. Now within this module there are a plethora of utilities and tools and tweaks where you can simply just really make it your own. We got things from interface mods, transparent status bar again, Sense themes where you can actually add individual color themes to individual Sense apps. Okay, the clock style, which I did put the clock in the middle as you see here. Transparent notifications, brightness slider. There are so many things, like it would take a long time to actually go through all of it, but yeah, so Sense 6 Toolbox is something, definitely it is a module. We have status bar icons. All my icons are the clean beam icons. As you see here, they're kind of bluish. They have very vibrant color. It's not the stock white icons, so I use that, really change it up. Tons of mods, control, messaging, sense mod, wakes mods, and then there's some mods that are always active, and it does give you a list and tell you what those mods are. You can report bugs, send detailed reports, feedback, and so forth. Even the official website for the Sense 6 Toolbox is here as well. That is another awesome things. And then for the lock screen, it's Sense 6 lock screen mods. Okay, as you can see, let me just slide up at the top there. There you go. Now this is where this is how I'm able to tweak my lock screen. Okay, so look at that, it's beautiful. It's just a simple widget, and yes, it is a super widget. You guys know I love my own custom widgets. I did not like the stock widget, so I removed the stock widget. Okay, the stock detail widget, which is, where is it, this one. So change default widget, I set that to remove default widget. Okay, and then I also let's see here, so removing the default widget actually leaves a plus sign on the home screen where you hold down and you're able to add any widget. Of course I added a super widget that I created myself. This is my paper theme. You know, the paper icons I didn't create, but the widgets I did create to sort of match the paper icons. So yeah, here we go. You can disable scroll, unlock swipe. So shadow at the bottom and top I removed. Okay, then always maximize widgets. That's why the widget that I created is no longer at the top. It's always in the middle, because without that, without it being maximized, it's up at the top and it's really close to the top. I didn't like that. So having it always maximized is great. Disable horizontal arrows sliders. That's how I got rid of the two, so it's only slide up. And then hide shortcuts. Yeah, you can set custom tint, custom career text. It's just, it's amazing. So with these little quick tools, of course, it's all because of the Xposed installer. Okay, if it wasn't for the Xposed installer, the Xposed framework, I wouldn't be able to do this. All this down here, this is super widget. These are not icons. They're bitmaps. Alright, they're bitmaps of icons from the paper theme. But as you see here, I'm moving the entire dock. It's all super widget that I created. Everything here. Up here it's all super widget. Touching everything will go to the given application, or the appropriate corresponding application. Okay, so right now it's just 2 pages, and there's blink feed. So yeah, so you know, there are ways to really take stock ROMs or stock homes, stock devices, and make them your own. HTC, I love it, but I'm not fond of the HTC icons. I'm not fond of nav bars. I really like using all the screen real estate possible. The dock is something that I can't get rid of, but you know what, honestly it's a minor hindrance because within applications you don't even notice. I don't like HTC dialers, so I've gone ahead and changed that to ready contacts. Now ready contacts, I did a video on this explaining it has a very unique dialer and a very unique a contacts feature, which is very cool. Just swiping over and then it has the contact wheels and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I do have a video on it, a review on it, so go ahead and check that out. The link will be in the description below. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed. This was just a quick little video showing you how to make HTC Sense 6 your own Sense. So just a quick little tip, of course everything mentioned in the video will be in the description below, all the links. Okay guys, I hope you enjoy. I hope you guys are having happy holidays. You know, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Looking forward to that. New Year's coming just around the corner, literally barely a few days from now. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and leave a thumbs up, really appreciate it. If you do have an HTC device, these methods will work on every HTC device. Okay, you just need to be able to get that Xposed installer. You can root, right? And yeah, if you're not into custom ROMs, this is definitely what to do, because you guys already know that my HTC One M7, I have it on the CM12 Lollipop ROM, so I'm not going to be putting any things on this. I'm going to be leaving this as a Lollipop. And yeah, I'm gonna keep this on stock Sense, put little tweaks here and there, and then when I receive another device, which hopefully I'll be getting another device soon, I'm heading towards the Nexus 6 or the Note 4, and those ones I'll probably be doing custom ROMs or something like this, or another device, who knows, or maybe a tablet or something like that. But yeah, if you don't want to go custom ROMs and you have an HTC device and you want to tweak it up, this is the way to go. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. As always, I'm your humble host Picasso. Thanks for joining in again. It's Tech Time, stay tech. Have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year when it comes, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining in. Peace. I'm out.